back to my YouTube channel. It's Monday morning and today I'm going to take you through what I eat in a day whilst I'm working from home. I work from home every day, but Mondays are super busy. So I want to show you what I eat in a standard work day. I start getting ready because I need to train first up. And also Cora, my puppy, is being picked up this morning for a training day. So I've got to get her ready, got to get myself ready, and I'm going to go downstairs and train in the dungeon this morning. So, oh my eyebrows. My current goal is to build muscle, so I'm eating in a slight calorie surplus. So I'm at around 2,600 calories. And remember that I am 5'11", so I'm 5'11" and probably around 75 kilos. I calculated my calorie and macro targets based off my goal of building muscle, so it's slightly higher than usual. Also, when I first wake up, I make sure to drink water before I have my morning coffee, so. I just gotta feed Cora before she gets picked up, and I have to pack her bags, and I'm just gonna make myself a pre-workout snack, so I'll show you what I'm having. It's what I had in my last video, so if you watched it, then yeah. Is that my girl? Is that my girl? Oh, you are just perfect. Look at you. Oh my goodness me. So for a pre-workout snack, I'm gonna have Cruskits, almond butter, and some honey. But first I'm gonna feed Cora, because she is the baby. Do you want some yums? This is Cora's pre-training meal. Yum. 2 Cruskits. Okay, so this is my pre-workout snack. So I've got Cruskits with honey and almond butter. I don't take pre-workout, I just have my morning coffee. So black coffee and Cruskits with almond butter. I don't know whether I've introduced you to the dungeon, but this is the new dungeon. Can't really see much, hold on one sec. So we've got a hip thrust set up here, cable machine, and then we've got the sauna, and we've got Cora's pool on top of it. And then, yeah, sauna, benches, squat rack, box of crap that I really need to get rid of. We've got a team meeting this morning, so I have to make this workout really quick. I always test the workouts that we have in our challenges. So I'm actually gonna, because I'm short on time, and obviously I've got a meeting, and I'm starting to feel like a little bit like panicky. I'm gonna make this a nice quick workout, which means I get the chance to start testing the new workouts for an upcoming program, a time efficient program, if you will.
You're up, my baby? Oh, walk in and get.
You know, I've been saying, oh, I've been hungry because I'm training more, but then I just realized I am 3 days out from my period. So I think maybe that's a contributing factor. So this is what I'm having for breakfast. Pretty much what I have for breakfast every damn day, forever and ever and always. Overnight oats, obviously I prepare them and then they stay in the fridge overnight, and they're just so easy. If I haven't prepared my overnight oats, I honestly think my day is like, I'm scattered instantly. So this is really convenient and time efficient, high protein, and really keeps me satiated. So I love having this. So I'm gonna eat my oats whilst we're on our call. so discreetly, professionally, and then I'll get ready obviously for the day afterwards. But I've topped up my coffee because I didn't get to finish my coffee before training. So as you can see, everything's on a very tight schedule. Like my days aren't very like cruisy and luxurious. It's like this. So this morning's workout, as I said, I was testing a new program and I really liked this morning's workout. I feel like it was like well-rounded. I think there's a couple of things I would change. Like I might switch out the push-ups for maybe like a chest press. In order to see muscle growth, you just need to be doing 2 hard sets per week. So if we're looking at like reducing the time taken to perform a workout, I don't know why I said it like that. If we're looking at reducing the workout duration, we can just look at trying to do 2 hard sets of that particular muscle group. So as you can see, I went pretty heavy with the hip thrust, but then I've also reduced the number of sets that we would usually do in hip thrust. I usually like doing high volume, but that felt good. So anyway, I'm gonna work on that. I just really wanna have a time efficient program because as you can see, I struggle for time. So anyway, got my overnight oats, a fresh coffee, and I'm about to jump on this work call.
Yeah, baby.
Dan's getting ready and he's trying to be discreet because he plays like all of his like morning music and none of it's royalty free, which I don't understand when he's gonna jump on the royalty free banger train. So I got this chair so that I could sit, I don't know if you can see that, but so I could sit cross-legged because I love that. Hi, how are you?
Did you do anything that wasn't work on the weekend?
No. Oh, fuck, Cora's going to her training day.
Oh,
why are you guys gonna do this?
You good.
It's the babies. This is today's work fit. Also, please ignore this laundry area. We still need to put a door on this. And yes, the reno did finish April last year. Anyway, this is today's work fit. As you can see, I am wearing trousers. So it makes me feel like I'm actually ready to work. Yes, I do spend most of my day at the desk and I am working it as a Monday, so this is not that exciting. But I just want to say, I think where people tend to go, not wrong with their diet, but like they find it harder to see results is when you overcomplicate it. As you can see, this is not complicated. And I tend to eat a very similar thing each day. I think there's a bit of an idea that when you want to like lose fat or you want to eat healthy, that means like loading up your food with a whole bunch of like random ingredients that are hard to pronounce and are only available in some like hectic organic store. It's not. You just need to simplify it. And I personally find that eating the same foods makes it so much easier to know what you're eating. You don't have to, you know, track a million different things. I eat very similar food each day, but it's still enjoyable food as well, so I don't like deprive myself. So this is my mid-morning snack. I am going to enjoy my egg, even though it may be dry. I would say I have some water handy. No, but it's fine. It keeps me satiated until lunch, which will be tuna. Now the smelly food.
2 hours later.
So I just finished a pretty solid block of work. I've done all the check-in and all admin, or not all admin, but like a big chunk of admin side of things. So I'm gonna go take myself for a walk since Cora has abandoned me. Otherwise I will just literally sit at my desk all day. So I need to get outside. It is the most stunning day. It's like, I wish I was at the beach in all honesty, but I actually do have to get some work done. So I'm going to go for a walk, grab a coffee, and come back and then do a bit more work and then have some lunch. I know, it's thrilling. I can understand that you are thrilled. Like that you are like on the edge of your seats. What will she do next? Very exciting. Guys, I love coffee so much. It's actually wild. So good. Sweet, sweet nectar. Okay, so back home ready for another work block. I've got my almond latte and I am factoring this into my daily calorie intake. That is something that I find that people forget to factor in their drinks and things like that, which obviously contribute to calorie intake. So if you do have coffees or even like things like sauces and all that sort of stuff, all contribute to your overall calorie intake. So it's something that you need to track. So anything that you consume basically you should be tracking. If you're wanting to be tracking, obviously you don't have to track. And everyone has a different relationship with tracking. I personally don't always track, like I said, but if you are trying to achieve a specific goal, then tracking can be really helpful. Just have an idea of what you're actually consuming. And yeah, it's really easy to overestimate or underestimate the calories that you're consuming, and also like the amount of protein and like your macro splits. So we do have a free macro calculator on our website. I'll link that down below. If you don't know what your macro or your calorie target should be, then this will just do the calculation for you based on your goal. So you can access that. It's completely free, and it just acts as a really good guide to help you obviously work towards your goal. So yes, I'm gonna get back into work. I'm not anxious, you are. I love how I'll be like, I'm a bit anxious, and then I'll get more caffeine, which like obviously is not helping. Anyway, let's do this. Yay!
1 hour later.
Okay, I just finished another work block. I'm feeling really tired. Now I'm gonna make some lunch and grab some more water. I usually drink around like 2 to 3 liters of water. Oh, probably 3. Maybe 3 to 4 liters of water per day. I drink heaps of water. I'll show you what I'm having for lunch. Let's get it. Boom, boom, boom. Does anyone else love beetroot? God, I got another tin of it. Super easy little rice pots. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to make a tuna roll. I decided I want to have lunch outside because it's an absolutely freaking stunning day. And to recap, this is what I'm having for lunch. It's a tuna bowl, and it's actually so freaking good. But once again, probably not the most like office friendly meal. Just banging out fish, but you know, works for me. It's delicious. It's super easy to make. Also, not to be that person, but I miss Cora so much. Like, I know she's a handful, but home feels so lonely without her. So it's like really quiet. Anyway, I say really quiet and then like this car like drives past and it's really loud. This is probably why I shouldn't try to work and eat lunch at the same time. Fuck's sake. Also, I just want to say for the record, I eat chocolate every day. So I'm gonna have a twirl. I'm just gonna have one of the sticks because I ate one of the other sticks yesterday. So just a stick of twirl. And then tonight I'm gonna make this banana mug cake that I make. It's like a proteiny banana cake in a mug. It's phenomenal. And Dan loves it so much. And we've got some ripe bananas so I can make it tonight. And then I put like twirl on top of it. But I love it. This is the caramel twirls. Only thing is they're really crumbly. Believe it or not, I'm gonna keep working. But yeah, adding this to what I eat in a day. Also, I feel so bad because I fought my sister-in-law for years on like the whole second screen business, and it is actually like life-changing. I love having 2 screens. I was like, no. Fucking game-changing. Like that second screen.
2 hours later.
Okay, so I'm gonna have an afternoon snack. This is what I'm having. I love like yogurt and granola, or like yogurt with something. I can't just do yogurt by itself. I don't know. It's just like, I mean, like I can definitely have it, but it's just not a pleasant thing for me. It takes me ages to eat and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, but this is sick. I feel like a little kid because I get like, look at this. They've got like these little toppings that you, like a little mix in, and then you just flip it and yum. Like that's enjoyable to me. What is this? This is like a cookies and cream and Greek yogurt. Cookies and cream with vanilla low-fat Greek yogurt. Oh my gosh, these are so yum. So I feel like having this, I feel like something a little bit sweeter. I was gonna either have this or like yogurt and granola or something, but it's 3:15, so this will like get me through till dinner, and I'm fading like so hard. I'm like really tired, but today's just been an absolute monster. Like there's so much admin. I'm just on the computer all day. So yeah, not that glamorous working for yourself, but I do love it. Like there's definitely those days that are like way more exciting, but then there's these days where you just like realistically sit in front of the computer. But yeah, I am looking forward to Cora coming home. She'll be home at 4:30. Oh my gosh, I have to show you. How's this? We've got a group chat between Sarah, who is Cora's trainer, Dan, and I. So Sarah will send us all the updates from Cora's training day. And can we just take a moment?
Good girl. Sit. Wait. Go. Yes.
She's like turning it on. Like she was just being such a good girl. She loves Sarah so much. So I feel like she's like always on her best behavior. So anyway, I'm really looking forward to seeing Cora. I don't know if you can tell. The baby's home. Hello. Hello, Cora. Hello, Cora. She was so good apparently today. So I'm very proud. But watch this. I'm teaching her how to bark on command. Ready? Dobro. Yes. Dobro. Good girl. The jumping's unnecessary for sure. Drop. Oh shit. Okay. Up. Paw. Yes. Cora. Safe. Yes. Good girl. You're so clever. So I think I'm gonna wrap up work. I don't know. I might do some more later because I'm like into editing right now. I'll probably be starting to edit this YouTube video, but I'm gonna make some dinner first. So this is what I just walked away from the camera. So when Dan and I were in Bali, we had like the most delicious beef bowl, and it had like this Thai sauce. It was just like, oh my gosh, it was so yum. And then they put like this egg on it. It was delicious. And so when I got home, I was like, I must recreate this. I am like, wait, what time is it? Oh no, you're not ready for dinner yet because you had all your food today. Anyway, I came home from Bali and I wanted to make this dish, and now I feel like I have perfected it. It is so delicious and super easy. Babe.
I'm so cooked.
As I was saying, so I'm gonna make that. So basically, you need green beans, lean beef mince, soy sauce, sweet chili sauce, oyster sauce. I forgot to get fish sauce. It usually has fish sauce in it, but it doesn't today. Good one.
Oh, sorry.
Chili flakes. I don't know if I cooked that lighting, if it looks like hectic now, but chili flakes. A couple of cloves of garlic, an onion. I hate Cora being anywhere near the kitchen when I'm trying to cook with onion because obviously onion is deadly to dogs. So, do I need anything else? Oh yeah, I don't have much of this left. Chicken stock. So I'm just gonna wash these. It says washed and ready to cook, but I don't trust it. We want to make some sauce. Like a couple of tablespoons of each. Depends how much sauce you want. Also, this recipe is in our app. If you're looking for high protein recipes, then why is this so high? Oh, kind of running out of that, so yeah. Here's a little trick. Because I'm going to put stock in it anyway and I need water. I'm going to put some water in this sauce bottle, and then we can just, perfect. Please take a moment to acknowledge this dog and the fact that she's under my feet at all times, or on my feet. She's eating my feet. Hi, are you in the kitchen? You are, aren't you? Oh, you're eating my pants. Excuse me, did you do a full day at training and then come home to eat my pants? I just want to confirm that that's what happened today. You were amazing at your training and then you came home and ate my pants. Garlic. So as you can see, I put it in this little and then just, wow, I love garlic so much. Okay, then gonna get some water. So you want to do like a cup of water with stock. Then a big stir. If you don't really like things in too salty, then you can obviously calm down on the stock. Perfect. Alright, then chili flakes. I just put a bunch in because I like chili a lot. One time I grew basil and then I went away to America for a couple of weeks and and I came home and the basil was dead. So so anyway, I'll put up if I can find the photo of it. If I go home and Dan had bought me like all of this like chocolate and stuff because it was Easter and it was just the nicest thing, but then I turned around and the basil plant was just anyway, so now I buy basil because it's because obviously we can't grow it, so it smells so good. It's lightly dried. It's lightly dried, or is it slightly moist? Can I get a hallelujah? I said, can I get a hallelujah? I said, can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah.
Thank you, Dad. So we want to cook our beans in the sauce. So like on a medium temperature, and then we just want to grab our beans. This is going to go everywhere, I just know it. I should do this. I'm going to do this over the sink. Bye-bye. Some beans were lost in transit, but it's part of it, you know? You can't be too emotional towards the beans. Okay, so then we're just going to add our sauce. And it just cooks in that sauce. Okay, I'm going to quickly cut up my onion. I need all Cora's like so far away from me right now. Excuse me, sir. So we want to add our mince. And then just breaking that up with the onion. Now pop this in. Poor Dan is absolutely freaking exhausted from work and like he's just trying to have a little tiny sleep, and Cora is everywhere. Like, so I'm gonna quickly feed her and then I'm gonna have a shower and we're gonna have some dinner. Hey, you want some dinner? Really get in there with my fingers to break up her chicken. Hey, good girl. Bon appetit. What did you do to Ducky? You look insane. Okay, so this is where we're at. This is nearly done. Okay, I just had a quick shower. Now I'm gonna do my nighttime skincare routine. I have been using this instead of hyaluronic acid at night, like as a little moisturizer and hydration thing. I don't know if I've seen that much of a difference, but you know, just putting it on. I've had this for ages, but I like randomly will use it and then forget about it. And then, yeah, goes in waves. Sometimes I'll do like the LED mask, but I just honestly could not be stopped. I am tired. And I want to have dinner and then go to sleep. I think Dan's really hungry, so he's taking dinner into his own hands. There it is. Usually this looks way more pretty. I just would like to say. Are you starving? So hungry. Do you want tomatoes? Kind of want an egg, don't you? Oh, he wants an egg. Egg or no? Speak down from hold your face.
Yes, please.
Aha, I knew it. So we're gonna put an egg on top. All right. Let's quickly make a couple of eggs on top of this. Okay, so I'm just frying up some eggs to put on top of our beef mince. I'm just gonna cut up some tomatoes. So Dan and I watched the whole season of Succession, and I honestly miss it so much.
You asked people for recommendations.
Oh yeah, if you have any recommendations for series, I feel like it's such a nice way to just wind down, because we will keep doing extra work otherwise. So we did watch that, what's that One Day, which is, you know, the one with the two friends and they are like together and then they're not ever together, sorry, you just wait for them to be together and then they're like almost, and then the ending, like I don't want to spoil it for anyone, the ending, I was bawling. Like I didn't realize that so many people had the same reaction to the ending, but I was like cooked. Like I was so, oh my god, I just remember like that ugly cry at that ending. Oh my god, should have really, if you haven't watched One Day, I would say just stop at the second last episode. Don't worry about the final one. It's all good. You don't need to see it. Yeah, that's my recommendation. Food is done. So this is tonight's dinner. We've got beef mince, basmati rice, a fried egg, and tomato. And I think I'm gonna put a little dollop of sour cream on top because it's so good. It's just so good. Dan and I also drink Pepsi Max. So he just made like one giant one and we'll just have like some together. But we love Pepsi Max. And yeah, so that's dinner. I just want to show you, this is Dan's portion. There's 2 eggs there, there's on top of each other. And then this is my portion. So you can see like, obviously larger, but like she can still eat. Okay, so we finished dinner. I was gonna make the banana mug cake thing. But yeah, we're pretty full. And I'm looking at like, I had just logged all the food from today and it looks like I've got 50 grams of protein remaining to hit my target. So, and I've got like 300 calories to smash that out in. So I reckon for dessert, I don't really usually like go this hectic into it, but I just thought it'd be interesting to like track it all and to see kind of where I'm at, because obviously I want to try to build some muscle, which means I've got a high protein target. This is a pretty high protein target I've set for myself though. So I'd be pretty happy to sit at like 150 for today. So as a general guide, you should be aiming for 1.6 to 2.2 grams of protein per kilo of body weight. So that's just like a rough guide. So I'm 75 kilos, which means, Daniel, what should I be eating?
Protein.
No, like how much?
Lots.
Okay, so that would mean that I'd be wanting to eat like 150 grams of protein. A protein goal of 150 grams of protein is obviously 2 grams of protein per kilo of body weight for myself. So that's my goal, which means if my calculations are correct, in up here, I have, this is like what we're dealing with here. This is the Work It app, by the way. It's very, yes, I know, it's very sexy. I understand. Settle down, settle down. I've had 126 grams of protein today. Looks like I should have had more eggs, am I right? 26, so I just need 24 grams of protein. Oh shit! I almost forgot to show you what I have. I have this at night, evening primrose and fish oil. I also take hair, skin and nails. I had gel nails on, like the, what's it, like the Biab nails, where everyone's like, oh, it doesn't affect the nail strength. Yes, it does. It absolutely does. My nails are absolutely shithouse now. I'm trying to get my nail health back and I'm not putting anything on my nails. So yeah, I'm gonna have these. And then I also, let me show you my concoction. So I used to have magnesium powder, which I'd have before bed, but I ran out and then I just forgot to rebuy it. So this is what I'm gonna have instead. And I'll make one for Dan too. Literally just got like a hydration drink. I just want to not taste the drink basically, so any sort of flavor of anything, or some juice or whatever you want. So here, and then I have psyllium husk every night to help with digestion, and it is like, I can't not have it. It's like such a important part of my routine. Better angle of the line up here. So psyllium husk, I just put a teaspoon in. Creatine. It's like recommended 3 to 5 grams. So I'm just gonna put a big scoop in.
I just got targeted by another good ad.
Oh, what did you buy? Oh, for fuck's sake. If you have an online business and you're looking for your ultimate customer to target with ads, it's Daniel Donovan. Any ad he sees, he buys shit.
No, look at this. It's a Marlboro shirt I got.
You got like a cigarette brand hat.
Yeah.
Oh, it
One where
says
it's
screams
raining
health.
too.
One time I made Dan psyllium husk and he like lost his freaking mind over it. Hated it. It's just more the consistency. So yeah, I have creatine every day. I reckon creatine's the best supplement I've ever taken, other than obviously just like protein powder. Very helpful. Yeah.
I'm so tired I can fall asleep right now.
I'm so glad that you don't want a mug cake. That's why I was like, you want an egg?
What are you doing? Siri, play some royalty-free reggae.
You don't know. So usually I'd make overnight oats obviously at this point in the evening, but I've already pre-made them, so I made 2 batches and I can't tell you how happy I am because I'm freaking way too tired. Yay! And you have no oats for the morning if you're eating them for dessert, just FYI.
Hey?
What are you doing?
Why am I hairspray?
Dan randomly preens himself like at the most like inappropriate times. When did you get so big? When did you get so big, baby? When did this happen? Oh my god. Oh my god, when did you get so big? Pretend that that has a door on it, please. Oh, she looks tired. Okay, so I'm gonna get my activewear ready for tomorrow. What should I wear? What do you think I should wear? Maybe some grey? Should I wear some grey? Yeah? Yeah, bite it if you think yes. Ah, no. Oh wait, you actually have ripped a hole in those, so not those. Maybe like this creamy cut. Hey, excuse me. And then what top should I wear? Did you choose that one? Is it you choosing? Did you choose? Ah! I might wear this DB Active sample. Ooh, sexy. Look here. Watch this. Like, she'll try to eat my pants. Mate, you need to stop that. Excuse me. So I'm just getting my activewear ready for tomorrow so that I don't have to think in the morning. So I've got some shorts, sports bra, and a little jacket because I think it might be a little bit more chilly tomorrow. I'm going to be training legs and I'm going to go to the gym rather than training downstairs tomorrow. But I want to get all sorted tonight so that I can get there nice and early. I would just have it in the bedroom, but Cora sleeps in the room, and I firmly believe that if I left my activewear just like out and about, she would eat it in the middle of the night. Okay, so I'm gonna just get our last little yums ready for the, oh, hello. Like I said, I've got about like, what, 25 or 24 grams or something of protein left for the rest of the day. So I'm gonna make Dan and I some yogurt, like a little yum yogurt. Cora's in the kitchen in case anyone's wondering. Oh my gosh. Absolutely the fuck yes. Yum, yum. Babe, do you want a banana? What? Yes, okay, so these are like high protein, obviously it says it on there, but these are high protein puddings. I kind of don't, like, I don't want to ruin Dan's one in case it's not nice, but I'm going to put some protein powder in it. 150 calories for 1 serve, which is 27 grams of protein. Ooh! Ooh! I may have ruined this pudding. I turned it into like a ball of dough. Oh wait, no, we're getting somewhere. That's actually friggin', oh my god, it's better. It's better. If we're getting dessert, then Cora needs dessert too. So I'm gonna make her like a little Kong. This is her own yogurt, just FYI. If you see me doing this, this is just purely Cora's yogurt. So I got yogurt, and then I'm just gonna put this like little turkey roll in there, and looks so unappealing, but she loves this shit. She loves her Kong. I brought her bed in from the bedroom. And look, she just waiting for her Kong on her bed. Good girl. Here you go, Yeti. Yeah, she loves that shit. Yeah. Please look at this little girl just absolutely getting it. Is that yum? Is that yum? Oh my god. Wow. I'm gonna leave you alone with that, Cora. With the dessert, I've here, this is my little split, if you can see that. Okay, so I've had 2,556 calories, and I'm kind of aiming for around like 2,600 because I'm in a slight surplus. And then protein, I've hit 150 grams, which is really good. I'm happy with that. And then, yeah, like carbs and fats, like 275 carbs and 105 fats. I don't really worry too much about that. I'm really more focused on that protein, which is, yeah, 152 today, which is awesome. Beg your pardon? So yeah, 152. What have you hit today?
250 or so.
We really like don't like go super hectic into tracking, but it is just good to do it sometimes just to kind of have a gauge of just so that you can gauge where you're at. So then like if I ate really similar things tomorrow, obviously I know that I'm hitting around like 150 grams of protein, which is super helpful. So yeah, so you don't have to track every single day. I feel like if you want to stick to like similar sort of things, you get just an idea for how much protein, your calories that you eat in a day, and then you can kind of just like repeat the day. Like if I wanted to do this exact same day tomorrow, then I'd be really boring now, but it'd be much easier. Obviously, I don't have to really track it. I can just have the same meals again. And so if you do it for like 2 or 3 days, then you can kind of just chop and change. And that's like the way I like to structure meal plans as well, is like you don't have like too much variety, because then you're like suddenly cooking a whole bunch of different stuff every single day, and it's just like hectic. I feel like it's a lot easier and better for obviously schedules and stuff to be able to like prep some things in advance, and it's obviously better for like obviously food wastage too. You can like buy in bulk, it's cheaper, and things like that. So this is what I eat in a day. Thank you for joining me. I don't know where Dan is. Obviously he's still preening himself, but you know.
What did you say?
What? Well, we're just gonna probably watch a little something and then go to sleep around like 8:30, and then yeah, that's it.
What do you know? Time for bed.
I'm so tired. Yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to like and subscribe. I don't know if people say that anymore. Do they say
I
that?
think it's subscribe and like.
Oh, subscribe and like. And yeah, let me know what else you'd like to see from me. Okay, goodbye. Thank you for your time. Goodbye. Say goodbye, Dan. Oh, it's chucking my face. Doesn't want you. Goodbye. You like that shit?